Welcome to Isha Inspired. I'm Isha Casagrande, your wardrobe consultant and an expert in playing dress up. Today I'm going to make it short and sweet, but I'm going to show you 8 different looks with just one piece of clothing. I love this dress, such a flattering dress. A few points of this just to get us started. This is such a flattering neckline on so many women because it cuts in, and what we want to do is create the illusion of the smallest places. So really this outfit has a lot of pattern going on, but there's a lot of different points of interest, which actually makes it very, very slimming. So when you come down the body, I don't normally wear things tight around my waist, and I love this because it's super stretchy and it's a little bit wider, which gives me the flexibility to pull it up shorter if I wanted that, or to be able to pull it longer. And then you get down to the bottom and it has this fun, almost a handkerchief kind of thing, a little bit longer in the front and back, a little bit shorter on the sides, which is so great too, because what it does, it elongates, it creates points of interest that are the smallest parts. And what I totally love, there's some fun little lace-ups on either side, so you can tighten it up if you'd like, but all of those elements create just such a fun, unique piece in one dress. So are you ready to see 8 different ways to wear a cover-up? All right, I have this great little wrap, very lightweight, great layering piece, a lot of material, but there are parts about it that make it actually very, very slimming. Because it's lightweight, it hangs on the body very nicely. Because it comes up higher on the wrists, you don't get all that material that feels bulky. So I love that it has enough room to show off this great cuff. It even showcases it more wearing it with this look. What I also love is it still shows off this very flattering part of this neckline. So everything still looks slim, looks like it's in the right place. There's different lines, and now the waist looks even smaller because there is room to see through on the sides. Now I'm simply going to take these 2 ends, I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to tie it right in front. So you can tell material is really key with doing some of these. So if you like to wear things a lot of different ways, you want to pay attention that you have a lightweight material that can easily tie. And now I have turned it into this super fun shrug. I still see all those portions, yet it's going to show off the waist just a little bit more. So I'm going to add this belt, and it's a little bit thicker than the waistline here. So I definitely would recommend pulling up a little bit higher so that you didn't have so much of that waistline showing. This would be great even if you wanted to put some leggings on with it or some tights and boots. I'm just going to place it right here at the waist. Tuck this little piece in and over. And now I've created even more of a focal point. Leave this open. And what you notice now is this fun belt, it becomes like a piece of jewelry. So what would be perfect with this in fall, winter, is even wearing some fun leggings, some fun skinny jeans, tucking in some boots that match this color. Now to keep this lower at the hips, I just pulled this down. I'm going to belt over the top now. And again, that material really makes a difference here so that you don't have a lot of bulk. And now I'm going to come up a little bit higher than my natural waist, and I'm going to get this pretty tight. You can see I have a lot of material tucked in there, so I'm just going to move around until I get all that out into where I need it. I'm going to take this belt, I'm just going to tuck under, pull over the top. You can see there's a lot more with this style because I'm pulling it up higher to the smallest part of my waist. Still have the 3/4 sleeves, still can see a little bit of skin, but now it's a little bit more of a structured look and super fun because you can see that back belt even on the way out. All right, if you've watched watched me for long, you know one of my favorite things to do is to wear things backwards. I love to find multiple ways to wear them. So I'm gonna turn this backwards now. Pull it right over the top. Still gonna have that 3/4 so you can still see my sleeve here. You can see this neckline. So I'm gonna kind of pull it off to the side so that it's kind of an off the shoulder. And for this look, I'm just gonna tie it in the back. Now this is a super fun look if you have a really strappy dress or even a strappy bralette or tank top. So fun, but look it gives a little bit more structure, gives me that off the shoulder look. I still can see all my jewelry. I still can see some skin and the neckline, and it looks super cute in the back. Showcases the back of the dress. So I still have this great wrap on backwards. I undid the tie and now I'm gonna add the belt. So you can see all this material. So I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna find the back corners and I'm gonna crisscross them. Then I'm gonna take my belt and pull it across. So I gotta kind of push it there to hold it into place. Bring this around, slide this around. And again, you gotta make sure your sleeves don't get stuck in there. I'm gonna wear it a little bit higher at the waist like I did when I belted the outside earlier. Tuck this underneath, pull it over. Now I'm gonna pull up on some of this material here and pull up here. So there's a lot of material to this one. And even though it's lightweight, I'm gonna tuck some into the belt up here, but I'm also gonna make sure and do kind of a front tuck because I wanna be able to see that piece and have it falling off the shoulder. So once you get this set, it's going to stay in position. And then you have this fun look in the back where you see that belt. So as I said earlier, you get a little party in the front and a little party in the back. And just when you thought there were no other ways to wear this, I'm simply gonna take this material, I'm gonna bring it around my neck, and it has these great sleeves that can be tied together and tucked under. And now I have this very fun scarf, so I can wear this all year long. And if you want to find even more ways to wear this as a scarf, check this out. I'm literally gonna put this around my neck. I'm gonna take this sleeve and I'm gonna tuck it into this sleeve right here. And I can even tie this in a little knot here. And now I have this very fun, flowy, more relaxed. I can even pull it to the side. Look at that, so fun, so lightweight, so easy to wear. Well, there you have it. One amazing dress, one amazing wrap, 8 completely different ways to wear it. I hope that you're feeling inspired and excited and want to play dress up in your own closet. I'm always here for you if you want to do some playing dress up with me. Please like, follow, comment at both Isha Casagrande and Isha Inspired, and I promise you will have daily inspiration on all things fashion, food, fitness, and fame. See you next time.